Back to the grind. How am I hurting? Okay, so we're here. We got it started. I think that. What did I want to do now? Okay, we just get into this.
Now this looks important, though it's a little large to be my counterpart. But I'd hazard a guess that our fortunes are ingrained in this machine. Your grandfather certainly left this here for a reason. And away we go.
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. Well, this far, at least.
At least.
What I'm about to tell you might seem crazy.
Really?
But it's important that you understand what's about to happen next. This world you know, battered and broken, is not the world that was intended. There are those that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself.
Holy smokes!
They'll tell you this
That's not the world I remember.
Will always
like
be
an
inevitable.
overgrown garden.
But this
Time has had its way
is a
with this
lie.
place.
You see, we perceive time and space around us as fixed, a clock steadily ticking ever forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing but a thin veil behind which lies the path to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not. Trust the Watch. Find his counterpart.
The old fool. Always was one for dramatic exits. Careful now, kid. You follow down his path and, well, there's no coming back. House rules. Once the cards are cut, there will be no leaving the table. I'll be seeing you.
I'm not playing cards with you. You look like you cheat.
My word, that certainly got my attention. Who the hell was that second fella? A coot and a josser, I say. The cat to your grandfather's mouse. And I suppose we're now part of his, pest problem. As for what to do next, your grandfather mentioned a counterpart. My counterpart. Let's find that. As for trying to put things right, well, no pressure.
That's a very forceful, screw that video game. Oh, okay. Flashlight. Where did I put the flashlight? I don't have the flashlight. Oh, that's where I put the flashlight. Ooh. $10. 6.
Talk about staring off into space. How is star beamers? Looks like some kind of childish toy to me. Strange symbols on them, though. Look familiar? Well, bless my stars. What is the meaning of all these constellations? And the Eureka! This looks intriguing.
Swipe code phase 1 accepted.
Gemini.
Swipe code incorrect.
She's back. And
Swipe
still a
code
real
phase 2
peach.
accepted.
But don't fret. Let's take a step back. Have you got the right patterns from that starbeam device?
Access granted. And remember, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent van Gogh.
The sight of the stars makes me dream. Van Gogh saw plenty of stars, if you catch my drift.
It's a bow up there. Huh.
Hello, old friend. This apparatus and I have history. It may not be the item your grandpa told us to find, but it's certainly... Now that's a good read. A real page-turner.
When you get over here.
I'll be. I used to say, the two most important days in your life are the day you were born. High time I had some modifications. Seems this modification is more like a new wardrobe. Who doesn't love a makeover, right? Sadly, there's no such thing as a free... this looks like a job for your hands. Mine are busy keeping time.
Haha.
Well,
Steady
pin
hand.
my tail and call me a donkey. I'm pleased to say I can now carry 2 items for you. You're welcome.
Okay, so what I need is a battery.
Alice Comet! What is that? Oh, well. Someone went to great lengths to keep this treasure hidden. Huh. A battery. Might be important.
Charge that sucker up.
And just like that, presto! Now that's... well, this is screwy. You ever read Turn of the Screw? A decent ghost story. But let's hope life doesn't imitate art when we use this electrified screwdriver of yours. Not a fan of ghosts. Or, an old ventilation duct. No lack of fresh air in here, though. Easy does it. Almost there. You got it. Time to get a handle on things, I suppose. Get in there. Incredible. Back in my day, interesting. I'm guessing this is important. I know you ain't the help, son, but could you clean flux? A projectile-based cleaning dispenser. That picture frame. Could this help?
1968.
My counterpart? Well, be honest. Woo! Wait! This fragment thing, this antiquity fragment, it feels connected somehow. Try placing it into my counterpart, maybe. Something's god dang happening!
We are now on the moon.
Jumping Jehoshaphat!
Boom.
We're out of this world!
Boom.
But not in the same chassis we left in.
Ooh.
As curious as to where and when that fragment took us.
Look, fragments.
How, son? You see, we're commandeering a person in this continuum. Not unlike the way somebody commandeered that silver bird. Let's hope we do a better job.
Time to explore.
Keep an eye out for anything you think could serve as another antiquity fragment. These are the crumbs of a tastier morsel, which in turn is but a plate at the banquet of our, or rather the world's calamity.
Yeah. I have no watch, but I have a watch. Oh, there's a dead guy over there. Bullets. Shotgun shells. 10, 11 shotgun shells.
Dear God. What happened here? Who did this? This moment was meant to be our crowning achievement. We may not be alone. As much as I appreciate the scenery, I think we should find out why we're here and move.
Look at the earth. Huh. don't hit things, it sucks. It's cool how the Earth is doing the rotation. I like exploring the moon. We're in a hole. We're in a hole in the bucket. What's this?
Radio parts. Well, this looks like sabotage to me. This saboteur has bought this poor soul a one-way ticket. Perhaps there's a chance we can put it back together.
Anybody else down here? I guess we'll climb. Oh, the screwdriver fell out. Give me a screwdriver. Ah. I don't know what that screwdriver's used for yet, but I guess I'll hopefully get it later. What's over here? What is with these things? Yay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bounce. Guess we'll head over. Satellite. Okay, when do I get that?
Some thugs done a real number on this wireless. Perhaps another embodied this very host just moments ago. That wireless looks like it's been incapacitated. Someone's tossed its parts around like rice at a wedding.
This is Houston.
Perhaps we can find a way to get it working.
No response from you.
Find some answers to this
Mission
mess.
time on Moon now at 17 hours and 42 minutes. We presume the worst.
Damn it! We can hear them, but they can't hear us. A cruel fate. No doubt orchestrated by this miscreant who saw fit to derail this expedition.
Silly miscreants.
Patching through President Nixon now.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. Fate has ordained that the men who went to the moon to explore in peace will stay on the moon to rest in peace. And though the Soviets have accomplished putting the first man on the moon, know that for us Americans, who dared send 2 of our sons into the unknown, sons who laid down their lives for our most noble goal, the search for truth and understanding, we will not give up. Every human being who looks up at the moon in the nights to come will know that there is some corner of another world that is forever mankind.
Goodbye. Dang, this blasted radio is beyond repair. These poor souls. Thank you for lending us your eyes with which to see this catastrophe. And know that if we can change what happened here, we will. And if we can avenge your soul, we'll do that too. This bird's in rough shape. We best look her over. Locked. Those metal clamps have fused together. We got more chance of getting frostbite in Hades than we have of cutting through them. We need some form of heavy-duty slicing apparatus.
I had to go back and pick some stuff.
Let's take this thing for a spin. Oh, look at it. Throwing up hellfire. It's working all right. We're in. Let's pick up the pace, kid. Well, what have we got here? Ooh, a new Great. I have created a new ammunition category for us. Mainly wire cutters. Let's nab them before they're used on us.
After I reloaded, I was able to get my screwdriver. Now I think we're done out here for now. I remember from that.
Well, well, well. Aren't we a live wire? These wires look like they might be related to that locked box there. Relatively speaking, of course. Well, open sesame. Knew these things would be good for something. By Jove, what pretty things. Relics from the old world. 2 antiquity fragments. Well, ain't this grand? Your grandfather certainly left some breadcrumbs. Well, after you.
We know the squeaky duck. We'll put it over here. Now, where are these? We got 2. Counting to 1 and 2 heads. Headpieces. Go to this one first.
Here we go again.
And to the. This game's kind of fun. You have to go back and forth, back and forth.
Take a look at this.
Oh,
That deep.
load in, load in, load in. Whoa.
So lonely. We're
Load in.
Central America, son.
Okay, that's better.
Yure, up here! Days we've been traveling now, and not a sign of any natives to challenge us.
What could lie
And now
beyond these
this
doors? I'm
incredible
free.
temple! It will be my palace! You, my faithful servant, will have a living quarters that will be the envy
Well,
of
well,
emperors.
well. Another nicely done. I've created
Have you
a new
opened the tomb yet?
arrow category for us.
Likely overflowing
Mainly
with
used in
gold.
bow-type weapons. Did he say gold? I'll be damned. Sounds like we're a pair of tomb raiders.
And no more chat about hidden traps and awakening spirits of the dead.
Why not? Usually
I'll
there.
see if there's a way to open it from up here.
Oh, look, arrows.
Mercy me. That was a close shake. Let me tell you, boy, they ain't here for handshakes. Whatever path your grandpappy set us on, someone ain't pleased.
Another one.
That lock keep turning up. I'd say that's a sure sign we're making progress, Asher.
Oh yeah, when you have, drones that don't belong in this time frame showing up where they shouldn't be. Yeah, we're making progress.
Like a bull in a china shop.
There's one. I knew there was something somewhere. There's always something somewhere.
Huh. I don't think this is jewelry. Not my type, anyway. But it does look like it might be worth a few bob.
Let's see what's over here. Nine shots left.
Great snakes. That don't look ancient. Easy now, Asher. Those ain't meant to be here. Reckon they might be sniffing us out.
Nope, they're not meant to be here. That's without a doubt. Up we go into the great dark yonder. Up we go to make it happen.
Another piece of the pie. But to what?
See what's up here. Nothing. Let's see what's up here. Up, 2, up, 3. Ooh, arrows. Okay. cave now? Oh, right here. Really? Balloons are evil. Okay, well, go back up here. I don't know what this is going to be good for. So, I think what I need to do is go to the other guy.
Tomb Raider. The temple still looks deserted. Strange. I always took the Mayans for an industrious and flourishing people, especially in this pocket of time.
Master Hasakura, are you up there? Master Hasakura, one of the great doors has opened, but the second one remains shut. It is open. Ah, it's like some kind of place. Master Hasakura, you need to see this.
All right, we're getting somewhere. Might need more parts. Looks slightly incomplete. What is this? What's it for? What does it smell like? Well, it's no scented candle or a flower, I'll tell you that.
Always explore. Oh, another one. I think I'll put him back up here. I don't know. There's gotta be something else up here. Well, we'll find out. I gotta reconnect the boat, don't I?
Yeah, look, there we go. Straight as an arrow. Put a fork in it. We're done. That's certainly doing something.
Judy, what was that? You break a plate. Now it's
Bullseye.
all time to be eating. You magnificent creature. Carry on what? Oh, I never doubted you.
Whoa.
Last but not least.
Okay, so detail's not very great, but let's see here. I think that's the part that's gonna go here. Okay. So for that, put that there. Up there. Is that right? No, that didn't move. Oh, okay. I have it upside down. There it is.
What do you see? Our future? Is it filled with the greatest of wealth? Are we kings? Something else has moved up here too. What is that?
No going back now. You tread carefully now. I can feel this fortune calling. Well, I'll be. The grandeur of it all.
Wow.
The walls rise up like giants, tall and
Where's the water?
proud, a testament to a time long gone. I feel as though we've stumbled upon a place that time forgot. And the gold, it must be up there.
So stuck in the gold. So stuck in the gold. Okay, we got up. Upsy daisy, upsy dozy, upsy daisy. Ha ha ha. Let's turn my body around. Again, monkey, monkey, monkey. Oh, that hurt.
Nice. Good to have that in place. Just in case we, take a tumble.
Okay. We're now stuck here.
Slap my suspenders and call me a jackrabbit. Looks like someone's left us. Well, me.
Well, let's go back to the house.
Echo definer.
Time to do some
Could be
upgrading.
the answer to our current predicaments. Lead the way. You know what to do.
Do a little bit of upgrading. Get stuff out of here. Let's see. Yeah. And pop you out. Get back here. Get. Slot 5. Every extra piece, the better. What's the puzzle?
Fancy a spot of fishing, do you?
Forty shards. Whoa.
That was a real Houdini act. If my memory serves me right, this process deconstructs and then reconstitutes matter into new things. Those things being shiny new wardrobe additions for yours truly.
A moment. Let's see what we got. Oh, I do need that.
Land sakes alive! I feel like a new man. Chuck me back on your tap my walk face. Now see this new little button? Huzzah! Now, grab. Now you see, it appears that good. Now, to locate an echo, we need to shine this beam on the specific area in which we first found said item. Great Caesar's ghost, like a phantom. Save some time. A sight to behold. Awesome. All right, back to it. I think this will come in handy for our current predicaments back in Tikal.
Okay, so we're going to save. We'll go back to the other place later. We'll save that there, and we'll be back again next time. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next time. Bye.